twins. You see? You want to have twins. You are tapping into it. See that one? You see this one? The other one is on the bed crying. You see this one? Before you start tapping, be careful. Okay, just imagine that I'm their mom. I would have run away by now. It's very stressful. So if you are tapping, tap. It's not just easy at all. If you have twins, you can. It is very difficult. It's not easy. In terms of everything, food, in terms of care, it's not something that is easy. So don't be deceived, okay? There's always that one person that will always. You want food? Look at the man. Before you begin today, wish. Hey loves, welcome back and thank you for clicking. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Lillian. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Guys, please don't forget to like this video for me, okay? So this is not a complaint. It's okay, I'm lamenting. No, it's just me wanting to give you guys the reality of being a nursing mother of twins. Not biological, but my younger sister is just as good as my own child. So this is like me being a grandmother right now, and I'm telling you from the other side that it is not easy one bit. I remember when I gave birth to my Wendy, immediately I had her. A lot of people came through and advised me, oh, get a job, go out. When the baby was just like a week, a lot of expectations were on me, go out, leave her with, it looks all easy. And then majority of the people giving that advice, just a year later, some of them became parents themselves. They became mothers. And I know how they used to come back to me complaining and then crying, telling me, oh, they cannot even wash the clothes. These are people that have husbands that provide financial support for them. So, always something looks easy from the other side. You get it? That is why I said it's not easy. Buying diaper. I see some people will still be like, what are you spending money on? What is it? Buying diaper for 2, buying milk for 2, just basic care for 2. You go to the hospital for 2. It is not easy. Trust me. It's a big blessing. We love it. We are happy. Yeah, basically that is that. Okay, so welcome back to another day entirely. I've been doing a lot of content creating lately. I've been creating series of videos, trying to have them on so that I can have something to post. So before you see this one, it will be later. So, but then I already made a promise to Praise that today when she comes back from school, she's going to have meat pie. So, brethren, let me tell you a story of how I ended up here in this corner of the kitchen, okay? So what happened is I wanted to do this meat pie, but don't have enough money. I got to the mall the other time. I wanted to buy meat, but I see that it's expensive. It's beyond my budget, so I didn't buy. So I came back. I just wanted to let go, but something was telling me to go ahead and do this meat pie. After all, I have margarine in the house, I have eggs, I have flour that I have got some time ago, and I have this baking powder that I picked up, the sachet one. So what is my excuse exactly? Okay, yeah, missed meat, right? Okay, but then I bought chicken the other day, and I had, I just asked the guy that killed the chicken for me to please take out the bone from some part of the chicken and give it to me. So here we are. I put it in the freezer, and then after using the parts that I wanted to use for cooking other stuffs in the house, I blended this chicken. I just went on to add little tomato, onions, pepper, add water, and I blend it. As a matter of fact, I did not know what to expect because I've not done this before. So after blending, I came on to fire and just, prep it in my own little ways with the few videos I have watched here on YouTube. So I just put the chicken into my pot and just stir, fry, and leave it to cook for some time, you know. So I knew that I needed to get creative. I didn't want my daughter to come back from school and I tell her I'm sorry I couldn't. So I'm going in to add my carrots and stir. Before now, what did I add here that I didn't show you guys? Nothing actually. Okay, this is mashed potato. I just bought few potatoes for 5 cedis. Bought few potato. Carrots for 2 cedis. This show must go on. I want to impress my daughter today. Apart from impressing, I want her to know that I'm very honest. When I promise, I deliver. So yeah, we are going ahead now to just prep. As a matter of fact, brethren, this thing came out beyond my expectation. Okay, already I've done the the flour too. Now, guys, I have no idea. Apart from what I've seen on YouTube, I have never done this before, and I do not have that rolling wood that used to roll something. As you can see, I'm using the bare table on my in my kitchen. So I cleaned that properly, and then I realized that I could not use the turning stick I have in the house. I dropped it and got creative by using one of my daughter's, to just do this, to just roll it. I see that the cup give me better control and it came nice. So why not? I'm not about to sell this, or I'm not in a cooking competition. So whatever I can do, I'm going to do it. When my daughter comes back from school, she sees that I actually delivered, and I couldn't wait to do that. So yeah, just going ahead to just flat it, and flatten it some more. As a matter of fact, because I used to be very picky about this meat pie thing, because some people don't know how to do it, as a matter of fact. So I have a picture of it in my head, how I want it to taste, how I want it to crunch. Everything is just in my head and I want it delivered in this video. So yeah, why not? By the time my niece will enter the kitchen, she screamed, oh wow, she called my sister to come and see that I got it. So that kind of gave me the impression that I was on point, and I needed to continue to go on. Now that someone has acknowledged my creativity, you want to try. So just keep going on with it. Before I know it, this thing became more than I expected to do. I had wanted just 5 of it, because we have 5 here. Wendy, Antonia, Praise, my sister, and myself. But at the end of the day, this thing swelled up, guys. So my sister wanted to know, if I'm to sell it, how much will I be selling one for? Up to date, I don't have an answer. Please, if you know the answer, send it down in the comment section. So by the time we finish, okay, so Praise just got back from school and they have to see. Okay, wow. Invitation to attend. Ariola brought it. Okay, so let me. All right, Ariola is my next door neighbor. Her mom is my neighbor. They are French. They are in Ghana just to school here. I've talked about them before in one of my videos where I talked about feeling lonely because all my neighbors left. They went back to their country. So this is a birthday girl, but I will not be showing her face because I did not take permission from the mother. And of course, yeah, why not? So she had come to invite the guests personally, like Wendy and Praise. It was time They actually invited them that very day, and the party happened that day. So the mother said she didn't want to stress me. If she had told me earlier, I would go buying gifts. So she didn't want that. So yeah, here we are.